I can say.
So are these on YouTube then?
Yes.
Okay.
Barb, you look
Yeah.
great, and the videos are awesome, and so grateful for every one of them. So,
Oh, you're so sweet, Lauren. Thank you. Thank you. You know, we're always more critical on ourselves, you know, with ourselves and stuff, but you know, it's difficult. All right. So today, actually, today what we're going to do, we're going to do a lot of movement, standing, aerobic stuff. So we're, instead of just like doing some weights per se, we're going to continue moving like that 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, just to get our hearts up and do all our other stuff. All right. So let's start out with our basic warm up. All right. So shoulders back and down, tummy tight, glutes are on. Let's march. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Raise the arms, get ready to pull down to meet the knee and begin and pull. And 2, remember, make it active, just don't drop your arms. And 4, so pull. 5, lifting with your abs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Kickbacks, squeeze. 2, drive the elbows down to the floor. 3, keep the shoulders down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the side. Reach up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate. 1, 2, get that heel all the way up. 3, turning to the wall behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hamstring stretch. 1, toes are pointed towards your knee. 2, shoulders are back and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just as a reminder, when we do the exercises today or any day, if you don't want to stay with my tempo, you can go slower, you can go faster, you can add, you can subtract, whatever works for you. All right, today, the only weights we're going to use are light weights. We're going to go through some of the exercise or the warm-up we just did. If you want to use weights, grab them. 1s, 2s, or 3s. I wouldn't go any more than that. All right, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to start out with our side step. We're going to pull down to goal post. So you're going to touch your feet, and as you do it, you're going to squeeze, open and close. So it's a touch. Remember, elbow, shoulder stays the same height. Don't drop it. You won't feel it as much. So we're just going to go through here. Second one is going to be, you're lifting up over your head with a high knee. So every time you pick up your knee, you're lifting up, up. Everything is up together. Third one's going to be the kickback, pulling back like we do. The fourth one is going to be a low jack. So again, keeping those knees bent, arms are going up. And the last one is my cheat sheet. My last one is going to be standing oblique crunch. So one arm is up, pulling down. So we've got a lot in a row. Arms are up and down. So you're going to feel it in your shoulders and your arms. If it gets to be too much between the changing of the exercise, put the weight down and do without the weight. All right. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds to change in between. Try to keep moving your feet. You can slow it down, but try not to just to stand there and wait. As you know, 10 seconds goes very fast. All right, grab your weights if you're going to use them. So the first one is the side step with the chest press. All right, so let me look at the clock. Pull down, get your goal post. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So in, step, step, side to side. Remember, you can go whatever speed you want. You want to slow down, you want to go faster, up to you. Shoulders are pulled down, abs and glutes are on. Control what you're doing. Elbows come together as much as possible. Keep breathing. Next one, you're going to raise your knee up and you're going to bring your weights up to the ceiling. Pull, open, close, side to side. Make sure your abs are engaged. Keep breathing. Back and forth. Squeeze those glutes. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Get ready to lift your arms up with your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Up, up, squeeze. Remember, lift with your abs. Try not to just lift up your leg with your hip flexors. Bring it up. So you should be feeling this in your arms already, hopefully. Keep breathing. That's it. Next one's going to be the kickbacks, and you're going to retract your shoulder blades. Keep going up. That's it. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale. That's it. Almost. About 8 more seconds. Here we go. Countdown and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them down. Shake out those arms. There we go. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull back. Squeeze those shoulders. Keep breathing. Kick your butt. Keep it on. That's it. Next one's going to be a low jack. So you're going to keep your knees bent. Arms are going to go up over your head again. Pull, pull, squeeze. There we go. If you're feeling those arms, feel that back being pulled down, abs engaged, glutes engaged. Breathe and smile. There you go. Good. Thank you, Francine. I can see that. Pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. So we're going to do that low jack. So if you got the weights, you're going to feel it. Get ready. Arms are up. Here we go. Pull. That's right. So you don't have to go all the way down. I'm just pulling down with my elbows. Keep those knees bent. That's it. Now, the next one, you're going to turn your knee out to the side. You're going to pull your arm down, work those obliques. I'm going to put the weight down and not do it with that one. I'm going to give my arms a rest. Then I'll pick it up again. We go back and do the second set. Pull. Keep those glutes on. And breathe. That's it. A lot of over the head, hard work. You're going to feel it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your weights down if you want or not. Shake it out. Leg goes out to the side. Arm is up. Get ready to meet your knee with your elbow and begin. And pull. When we go to the second side for the next round, make sure you do the other side when you do this move. That's it. Pull and squeeze. We're going to go back to the side step and a chest press. Keep moving. That's it. Keep breathing. That's it. Pulling, squeezing. Keep breathing. Good. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it all out. Get your weights if you're going to use them. Keep moving those feet. Arms up, pull down to goal post. Remember, we're going to go in and back and begin. Side step. That's it. Keep moving your body. That's it. Try to keep those elbows up by your shoulders. Make sure you pull your back down. Your back is helping to hold your arms up. Good. Next one's going to be knees up. At the same time that your arms are going to the ceiling. That's it. Almost. Keep moving, squeeze. Squeeze the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shoulders are back and down. Get ready to pick up your knee. Here we go. Arms hit the shoulder and begin. Push up, up. There we go. That's it. Take a nice break when this is done. Stretch out the arms a bit. That's it. Push. So, squeeze up. Remember, you're lifting with your abs. Okay? Not just lifting up your leg without activating your abdominals. Push. That's it. Up and down. Up and down. I don't know about you. I feel it. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest those arms. We're going to do kickbacks, squeezing, retracting the back. Breathe in, breathe out, and begin. And pull. That's it. And squeeze. Next one is the low jack. I'm going to put the weights down so I can use full arms to go over my head. You do not have to. You're using the weight. Remember, you don't have to go up halfway. It's up to you, or you can slow it down, go all the way up. Either way, keep pulling, squeezing that back. There we go. Squeeze. Doing your retraction. The first one was squeezing your chest. This one is squeezing your back. And breathe. 5, 4. Keep squeezing those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Get ready for the low jacks, however you want to do it. Shake out your arms and begin. And up. So without the weights, you can go all the way up. If you're going to go quick, if you want to slow down, you can go all the way up too. But it's hard to do that with the weight, I think. There we go. After this, we're going back to the oblique. So you're going to take the opposite side that you did the first set. You're going to pull down actively using that lat. Bring that knee up. Feel that crunch on your side. Keep squeezing. We're almost there. Breathe in and breathe out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake everything out. Get ready for the other side. Arm is up. Knee is to the side. Here we go. And pull. Use your back. Pull down with that lat right here. Really pull down. Feel it. Make that elbow pull. That's it. We're almost there. And then you're going to walk, take a nice drink. Keep squeezing, glutes are on. There we go. If your other arm is out to the side, make it active. Pull down with that lat. Everything is on. 15 more seconds to go. This was a hard set to do with all these weights. I'm using the weight for all these exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Take a walk. I'm going to turn on the air conditioner. Hold on. Take a quick drink. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a squat with a bicep curl. So remember, you have two choices with this. You can either do a hammer curl, which means that your hands are pointed towards your legs, or you can do a regular bicep curl where your palms are facing your body, coming up to your chest. Now, remember, when you're doing this, when you do your squat, your arms are just not hanging here. You're holding them out slightly so that they stay active. So if you're going to do the hammer curl, you're sitting, coming up, bicep curl. Sit, bicep curl. When you come up, you can bring your elbows to your side, but don't just let them hang here. Make them active. If you don't want to do the hammer curl, you're going to sit, bring your elbows here, squeeze it up. Bring it out, squeeze it up. All right. So grab your weights. Shoulders are back and down. Remember that your back is flat when you go down. You're not looking to the floor. You're not rounding your back. All right. Shoulders are back and down. Arms are out to the side. Here we go. Sit. Do whichever bicep curl you want. Keep the bicep on. When you push down, you should feel that your bicep is still on. You're not letting it go. Squeeze up. Remember, if you want to go faster, if you want to go slower, that's totally up to you. Okay? Everyone's at a different space in their recovery, in their routines. You do what works for you. Squeeze and down. Squeeze up. Remember, when you come up, squeeze those glutes, pull that back down. 10 to go. Here we go. And 1. Squeeze. 2. And up. 3. Squeeze. Good. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Stay here. Bicep curls. And 1. 2. Go almost all the way down. Keep them on. Dig those elbows in. 3. And 4. Pull the back down. Squeeze the glutes and abs. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. 5 to go. And 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. And 5. And down. Shake them out a little bit. We're going to stretch them out in a moment. We're going to go right into some triceps as long as we're standing. Remember, shoulders are back and down. Squeezing those back muscles together. The weight is not hanging on your bottom. It's out of it. That's your starting and your ending position. You want to reach to the floor. Feel those triceps engage. Over here we go. Lift it up without lifting your shoulders. Hold it there. Slow down. Resist. And 2. Don't just let your arms fall. And 3. Squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes. 4. Shoulders are back and trying to touch each other. And 5. Keep reaching way out behind you. 6. Feel those triceps. And 7. 8. Very nice. And 9. 10. 11. And 12. 3 to go. And 1. 2. Hold this one up. Squeeze those shoulder blades, tummy tight. Lift small. Up. Don't let it fall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Reach to the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. Nice job. Put the weights down. One arm is up. Bend your arm, grab your hand or your elbow, pull on it. See if you can lean over to the side, stretch out your side, same time, and come up. Other side, same thing. Stretch out that tricep. Hands facing forward. Bring them back. Roll the shoulder. Roll it over. Now, when you roll back, try to get that pinky to the ceiling. Feel that bicep. Roll it back and forth. Your own speed. Whatever you need to stretch it out. You can pull back slightly. Shake it out. All right. Next one, working inner thighs and balance. So make sure your weights are out of the way so you don't trip on them. You're going to go out to the side. Remember, different levels, but everything is always the same as far as the form. When you step out, you want to step out with your heel. Your toe is facing forward. So as you go down, glance down and see if your toe is pointing out. All right, you want to work the side of your leg. When you bring it back in, you're squeezing your inner thighs together. You're squeezing your abs and your glutes. All right, so as you step out, the knee, the leg that doesn't move is going to bend. So you're bending out. So when you're here, look down. Are your feet straight? Your back is not rounded, it's flat. Okay, squeezing abs and glutes, pulling with your inner thigh. You come into the center. All right, so you can do that, or remember, you can pick up your knee and add some balance. So you're going to go down and up and balance and down, squeeze up. So when I'm up here, the idea is to hold it for a second with control to bring your leg out. Sometimes what happens, we bring our leg up and we fall right back into it. So try and use your abs, use your back, squeeze your glutes, squeeze those inner thighs together. All right, so pick a side, doesn't matter which one. You can bring your leg in or you can balance. We're going to do 12. Here we go. So you're going to sit, squeeze, and sit, and squeeze, and 3. So if you want to hold it longer, do so. And 4. Come on up and hold. And 5. Remember, you can always just touch. And 6. Pull down and squeeze. And 7. Hold it. Squeeze. Whoops, and I just fell into it. 8. And up. 9. Bring it up. And 10. Squeeze. 2 to go. And 1. If you reach down to the floor, pull down those lats. It helps. 2. Squeeze and up. Great. Shake out those legs. Other side, same thing. And begin. Reach down in one, check your feet that they should be even to the front. And 2. And squeeze. 3. Squeeze it up. And 4. Whoops. And 5. Bring it up. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 to go. Whoops, step back. 11. Last one. And 12. And whoops, up. Shake it out. Not my greatest balancing day, obviously. Grab a quick drink for the next before the next exercise. All right, now we're going to do again a little balance or not, totally up to you. Elbow to opposite knee. So when you bring your leg back, you can touch lightly. Remember, we are not shifting weight. So we're not going like this. Our body should not be moving. So you're like on a merry-go-round. The pole is right in your scalp here. So you cannot move side to side. So it's up, it's touch, up and touch. Or if you want, make that leg active and balance. All right. Just going to do 12. One arm up, one up to the side, point that toe, shoulders are back and down, squeeze those abs and glutes. Here we go. And 1, lightly touch or not. 2. And 3, pull that back down. 4, abs and glutes are on. 5, everything is active, especially this arm. 6, that's out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hold it out, bring it back up and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and down. Shake it out. I think it's Sue who has a fan blowing on top of her head. I'm envious. All right. Very warm today. All right. Other side. Same thing. Arms are active. Pulling down with those lats here, keeping them on, focusing. Sometimes I look at the screen to see you guys. Sometimes I'm trying to look straight. When I move, sometimes my balance suffers. So try to focus straight. All right, here we go and begin. Bring it up 1 and 2. We're going to 12. 3 with a hold for 10 at the end. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold this 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the back. 5 in the glutes and the abs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and down. Shake those legs out. Kick them behind. Whatever feels good for you. All right. Our next one. All right, we're going to go back to our upper body. So we're going to do that shoulder sequence, the whole arm, upper body. Let's go through it first with no weights. If you want to use weights, you can. You're definitely going to feel it if you keep that internal tension on, even without weights. So remember, arm is in front. It's not hanging here. It's out, reaching toward the floor, active. All right, you're going to pull your back down. The arms stay straight. You're going to bring them straight up so that your wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in line. Keep those elbows high. Squeeze back. This is a combination of all the stuff that we did. You're going to flip your arms up to goalpost. You're going to flip them back down, squeeze that chest, push straight out, pull straight down. Again, don't rest your arms. All right, let's go through it one more time before we do it for real. Abs and glutes are on, shoulders are back and down. Here we go. Straight up, retract and flip. Now, all we're doing is reversing. So you flip down, you push out with your chest, you pull down with your lats, triceps here. All right, shake out your arm. I'm going to do it today without weights for those who are not going to do weights, but if you want to use weights again, grab them. Light weights are fine. All right, we're going to do 12. While we're doing this, I'm just going to say abs and glutes, which means to come back, think about it. If you're thinking about this, especially if you're a little confused on the sequence, it's very easy to let this all go, especially if you're holding weights. You've got to keep that back down because that back is supporting your arm, which is holding the weight at the end. So it makes it more difficult. All right. So shoulders are back and down. Abs and glutes are on. They're engaged tight. Okay. Arms down to the floor on an angle. Make sure you feel that tricep. Then you know your arms are on. Here we go. Bring it up. Elbows are high. Flip up. Flip down. Push out. Pull down. And 2, back, up, down, out, pull down. Don't rest. 3, check your abs and glutes. And up, down, push. And 4, squeeze, up, good, down, push out. And 5, pull. Up and push. And 6, check your abs, check your glutes. Real easy to let them go. And out. 6 to go. 1, pull, flip, down, push out. And 2, and up, push out. And 3, squeeze. And out. This is 4, pull, goalpost, reverse, push out. This is 5, up, pull, goalpost, down, push out, last one. Bring it up, pull, up, down, push out and down. Relax those arms, shake them out. All right, we're done with the arms. We're going to go to the legs. First thing we're going to do, we're going to work the inner thigh by doing some plies. So remember, plie is like a sumo squat. Your feet are out on an angle. When you go down, just to remind you, we do not stick our butt out. Think that you're a ballerina. Your head is going up, your legs are bending, but you're nice and straight. When you're down here and you squeeze up, you're squeezing your abs, your glutes, your inner thigh. You're bringing those inner thighs together and locking. So all this is tight. When you come up, you should feel like a wrapping of your muscles around your legs. Okay? Give your arms a rest. They can be wherever you want. Head to the ceiling, squeezing those glutes. Feet are out 45 degrees. So sit down straight, as low as you can go with good form. If you can just come down here, that's fine. If you can go a little lower, it's fine. If you move your feet out a little bit more like second position, you might get down a little further. Here we go. Squeeze those abs, glutes, squeeze those inner thighs. Try to bring them in together. Good. Sit, hold, squeeze everything up. Make sure you don't look down to the ground. You're looking straight. You want a straight back. 3, squeeze it up. Squeeze those abs, squeeze those glutes, those inner thighs. And 4, hold and squeeze. And 5, abs are engaged. And up. When you're up, everything is tight here. And 6. And squeeze. Good. For the people who I can see look really nice. 7. Squeeze it up. And 8. And squeeze. Just make sure you're not leaning forward. And 9. And squeeze. We're going to 12. This is 10. Squeeze it up. 2 to go. And 1. Squeeze it up. Last one. Come down. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze up slow. Toe heel in. Shake out. All right. Now we're going to do one other thing to work the calves a little bit. You're going to go back into that same position. You're going to come down to a comfortable position, holding that plie. You're going to lift up one heel and you're going to pulse. So you're going to feel it in that calf. All right. Then you're going to put that heel down. We're going to do the other side. All right. So here we go. Shoulders are back and down. Sit. Pick up one heel as high as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All this is tight. 4, 5, 6. You're sitting up straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Foot down, another heel up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put it down and squeeze. Toe heel back. Great. Kick out those legs a bit. We're going to work the back of our legs. So balance is an issue. Remember, always hold on lightly. What I want you to do, you're going to start by standing up straight. You're going to keep your legs straight all the way out in the back. Now we have a nice arch here. So from your hips, slightly hinge forward. Everything is in line so that you're not overly arching your back. And we're going to squeeze up. We're going to lightly touch down on the floor. All right, we're going to do 12 each leg. So one leg behind. Remember, you're lifting from your glutes. Your leg stays straight. We're not bending that knee. Okay, so leg is back, shoulders are back and down, abs and glutes are on. Hinging forward slightly. So when you lift your leg, you're in a nice straight plank. Pull down with your arms, out to the side, whatever you need. Here we go. Standing leg is soft and begin. Lift it up 1 with control, lightly touch. And 2. Don't let anything go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to go to 10 because of the time. 9, 10. Hold it here. Baby lifts up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull down with your back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down and stand up. All right. Other side. Same thing. Leg behind. Remember, if you're holding on, try to still use your body. You're only holding on lightly so that you don't lose your balance. Don't use it so that you don't have to use your body. That's what's most important. Shoulders are back and down. Leg is straight. Abs and glutes are on. Hinge forward slightly. Here we go. Standing leg is soft and begin. And 1, 2. So you're sort of looking toward the floor. 3. Don't raise your head. You'll feel it in your neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up for 10. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Relax. Take your knees, pull them to your chest, stretch out your back a little bit and your hamstrings. All right. We need to do the side of our leg. We did our quad by doing this, by doing this, by doing the first step where you're lifting up your knee. We got the quads taken care of. We worked the inner thigh by leaning out, squeezing in, and by the plies. So we want to work the outside again. Lightly hold on. You're going to be pigeon-toed. Standing leg is soft. Remember, we're not kicking our leg out like this with our toe up. You want to feel it down the side of your leg. All right, so one leg, a little pigeon toed, shoulders back and down. If you're holding on, again, very lightly, you're going to kick your heel out. You're going to hold it. You're going to squeeze that inner thigh again, pull it down. If you need to put your foot on the ground and reset and start, that's fine. Otherwise, try to balance. All right, just going to do 10 and 10 pulses. Here we go. Bring it out, hold it, squeeze it down. Remember, toe is pointed in, heel is pointed out, and down, and 3, and squeeze, abs and glutes are on, 4, 5, that's it, looking good, ladies, 6, 7, try not to lean too much, 8, 9, hold this last one up for pulsing. Lift it up, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it down, shake out the legs. Other side. Shifting your weight, here we go. Like a little bit of pigeon toed. Try not to lean, overcompensate too much. Here we go, soft leg, standing, and begin. Bring it up 1, bring it down. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Francine, it looks like you're really moving. I'd hold on to a chair. 6, because the idea is to hold it and be steady. 7, I see your shoulders moving. 8, so you see like my shoulders aren't moving. 9, hold this up, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, shake out those legs, kick them back a little bit. All right, we're going to stretch out by being seated today. I'm going to go grab a chair. So grab a chair, or if you want your stability ball, that's fine. But the stability ball will move slightly when you're sitting on it. All right, so let me grab a quick chair here. Okay, so let's sit down. We did a lot of work today. So let's really take our time. Let's stretch out well. All right, take your right leg, heel on the floor, toe towards you. You're going to lean over, hinging here as far as you can so you get a nice stretch. You want to pull on your foot. Totally up to you, but you want to feel the back of your leg. Here we go. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come and sit up. You can leave your foot on the floor. You can raise it slightly. I just don't want you to pull on your hip flexor, but you're going to hold it up slightly. You're going to point and flex. Here we go. Point and flex. Keep on going. I'm just going to move this camera down slightly. Point and flex. There we go. All right. Toe towards you. Roll side to side. Roll that ankle. Now look at your knee. Your knee should not move. Hip should not move. Roll in both directions. When you're ready, you're going to take that right ankle. You're going to put it on your left knee. Put it comfortably wherever it is. Feel that outside of the leg. Remember, if that's enough, fine. If not, as you exhale, push down on that leg. That's not enough. As you push down, hinge over and hold it for 10, 9, relaxing shoulders, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross it over. Take your left hand on your knee, your right hand goes behind. Now, there's two ways you can do it. All right. Your hand is back here and you're pulling your shoulder back. But if you wish to get even more, you have the shoulder mobility. Take the hand that goes behind and bend it. So you see how my hand is coming out here on my back? Bring it across as much as possible. So when you're you're pulling on your knee, you're also pushing on your back to really torque your side. If not, your hand is just here and you turn behind you, either way. So get in your position. Here we go. 10, and suck in your abs a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulders are relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if your hand's behind, you should get a little bit more pull. It's up to you. Other leg, take your left leg, heel on the floor, toe towards you, leaning over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to point and flex a few times. Hold that toe towards you, side to side. Roll that ankle around in both directions without moving your knee. When you're ready, take your left ankle, put it on your right knee. The more you can pull up closer to your body, I think the more you're going to feel it. It all depends on your hip mobility. Don't try to do something that your body is not ready for. So 1 level, 2 level, push and lean over for the 3rd level. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross over knee to knee. You're going to take your right hand on your knee, your left hand on the chair or wrapped behind you, pulling on both, turning around, looking behind you, tummy engaged. Here we go. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unwind. Feet are apart. You're going to take your forearms pushing out for your inner thigh. I always call this position like sitting like a guy watching the game. All right. So push this out, lean over, feel that inner thigh. You'll feel some in your lower back. Now take your right hand on the inside of your thigh above your knee. Remember, the elbow and shoulder work as a team. They both have to go, reaching out towards your left foot. Push way out, lean over. Feel more of your inner thigh. Feel your lower back. Relax the shoulder. Don't hold tension there. Hold it. Let's go to the other side. Left hand, inner thigh above your knee. Elbow and shoulder. If you don't feel it, it's very possible that what you're doing is you're bringing your elbow, but your shoulder is back. Or you're bringing your shoulder, but your elbow is back. So they have to work together in unison to really be able to feel it. So push, lean over as much as you can. Feel your back, feel that inner thigh. Come up slowly and carefully. All right, we're going to, legs come in a little bit. We're going to go around the world to feel the sides and the back. So raise up your left arm. If you can, elbow is by your ear. You're going to lean way over to really stretch that out. Now, remember, as you go to the floor, you want to reach out toward the floor. The more you reach out, the more you're going to feel it. Take your right arm, bring it around like you've got a big ball. Keep going way, way, way over to the side, and then bring it up. So don't shortchange yourself by coming up here. See if you can go further, if possible. Other side. Lean way over. Now your abs have got to be engaged because as you come over, you've got to support yourself. Bring it up. Let's do it again. Reach way out. So you should get your low back, your mid back, your lats. The more your elbow is by your ear, the more you're going to feel it. And you get the whole range of motion. Bring it up and around. Okay. Upper back. You don't have to switch. I'm just doing it so you can see. Chin down, roll your back out, reach that tug of war. Try to reach out as far as you can and back at the same time. You're like slouching. So go way back. If you want to get more core work, you go back further. Use that core. Inhale, come on up, head to the ceiling. Open up your arms like you're doing a breaststroke. Scoop it back, way back. Make sure you drop your chin. And come up. Whenever you're doing any exercise where you're going back, if you're holding your head here like this, unless you have a very strong neck and you're dropping your chin here, you're putting a lot of weight on your neck. So I like to bring it forward. You'll see a lot of instructions where they, like you're supposed to, when you do a crunch, you keep your head here. I find that very uncomfortable. I mean, I do it a different way, but you've got to really make sure that you're squeezing so you're protecting your neck. All right, speaking of neck, let's sit up nice and tall, drop your chin. Slowly roll your head in both directions, very easy. Don't force it, you go with your range. Remember, try to take the top of your head, reach it toward the ceiling. Try not to pull on your neck. Ear to shoulder, hold it there. Roll your nose to the same side. Bring your ear back. Try to take the top of your head to reach the ceiling, lengthen your neck. Other side, ear to shoulder. You can always pull down with the other side if you wish. Nose to shoulder, ear to shoulder, and reach up to the ceiling. Okay, let's stand up. Let's do our quads. So 1 foot in front, doesn't matter. All right, let's do that. We'll do it together. Take your right foot in front, your left foot behind you. Remember, hip distance apart. If you're too close and you start to wobble, that's probably the reason why. Way up on your ball of your foot, soften your knees, abs engage, tuck that butt underneath, push forward. So on the left side here, you should feel your quad and your hip flexors. You want more stretch. Still look straight, but lean back a little bit more. You want more stretch. Raise up your left arm and lean over. Try to reach way up and over. Bring that arm down, squeeze your glutes more. Come straight up, balance. Step forward and step back. Same thing. Soften those knees, tuck that butt underneath, push forward, more stretch. Lean back slightly. All this is tight. Head is always straight. Arm is up, reaching over. Glutes are on, abs are on. Bring your arm down, squeeze a little bit more with those glutes. Push up to a lunge position and step forward. Soft knees, chin down. Let's stretch out the back. If you want to roll down, that's up to you. If you've got back issues, you can just sit back in a squat, sit way back down. But when you come up, you can still roll through that upper back, dropping those hands, roll through that upper back. Shoulders are back and down. Clasp your hands behind your back. One more time, open your chest. A little twist. Remember, when you twist, you want to get your heel up, especially if you have bad knees. If you've got issues with your knees, you don't want to go like this and not move your heel because you're going to pull on that knee. So if you turn from your hip and your heel is up behind you, you shouldn't feel any pressure in your knee at all because you're not using your knee. Everybody feel good? I don't know about you, but I'm very warm. So I hope you guys pushed a little bit and you feel like you worked out today. I hope to see you again on Wednesday or Friday morning virtually through Advocate Lutheran.
Today is
Any
Wednesday.
questions?
Well, it's nice to exercise inside today.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And by the way, I just wanted to say one thing. Lauren, nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Sue, I haven't seen you for a little while. Nice to see you guys. I'm so glad that you come when you can. That's great.